Boop, 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 boop. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. David here, the Masked Man. Howdy. And today's story is going to be a story time today, and the story is going to be called the Donna Vampire Killer. Yes, pretty interesting name in it. Yes, it is. So why is it called the Donna Vampire Killer? You probably saw the title already. Pretty interesting, right? So Donna. Let's take a little background about Donna first. Donna's a little town that I'm from the bottom half of Texas. Not a town, but a city is where I'm from. Pretty decent city. Nothing bad, nothing harmful yet. But a little history brief. Back in the mid '90s and '80s, Donna used to be pretty bad with like gang activity, drugs, and all that. But that's way back in the past. Now in the present, here in 2023, everything's calm, and that's a good thing. So why am I going to talk about this? Because it's pretty much a good story I want to talk about. I always wanted to talk about this story. Pretty interesting. So, Donna Vampire Killer. Why? Why is this even a theme? So, time to bust out the notes here. But before I do that, I just want to say that before we get to the story, I would like for you guys to like, subscribe, and comment down below what's next or what do you want me to talk about. I do got another story, and it's gonna be a pretty interesting one in my next video. So it'll probably be out in 2 weeks, I promise. I think in 2 weeks I'll make the next video, and it's gonna be pretty interesting. And this is gonna be like a story time for my channel. A couple of videos, I don't mind. And share this video, please. So why not? Let's get into it, right? So bust out my notes here. All right. Time to start the story. In 3, 2, 1. Back in April of the 18th of 1998, there was an individual named Vasquez, and he had a cousin named Chapa. These two individuals went in the party late at night. They had fun. Pretty much a typical late at night party. But the thing about it is that, well, while they were having fun in this party, the two individuals got intoxicated with drugs and alcohol. Like, that's probably what everybody does in any party they go to. You know, I have witnessed someone intoxicated to the point where they vomited at my first time going to a party back in school, high school. But, as Vasquez and his cousin Chapa, as you know, well, we're back in the story, as they were partying and everything, they were intoxicated with the drugs in their system and the alcohol. But the strangest thing ever is what was probably going up on this guy's mind. Vasquez, in his mind, he said that there was voices in his head about murdering someone. I don't know how, but I guess the drugs got into him to that point. And while they were partying, they left, I think at night, I could believe. And at night, as they left, let me get my notes here. They saw, while they left the party, there was a little young individual. And he was probably, I can't really tell with the ages. They always mix it up, either 15 or 12. But I'm going to stay with 12 years old. So, as they left the party, Chapa and Vasquez, they saw this young individual who was a 12-year-old child. And what Vasquez claimed to say in his confession video that they have on YouTube, I'll put the link down below. But in his confession video, he said that there was voices in his head saying that to kill the kid and drink his blood and decapitate him. And that's what he did. He ended up taking another kid's young little person's life, all because he was intoxicated with the drugs in his system and all that. And it's pretty horrific to hear about this, knowing that a young individual got game ended by someone who was saying that they heard voices in his head saying that for that person that came in, that young individual. That is pretty sad to hear, and it is. Honestly, when I heard about this story, I was pretty much scared, and it stuck to my head pretty much since I was young. And I always wanted to make a video about this. You know, it's just insane to hear about like a young individual late at night gets murdered by two people who were just on drugs. Vasquez and Chapa, they were involved. Vasquez is the one who said it. He said that he heard voices and they just game into the child. Thank God the guy got I think he got lethal ejections. The Vasquez and his cousin, they're both locked up right now currently. I think Vasquez is the one who got execution for him committing the murder. He confessed to it. I think the cousin has gotten life in jail. But this all happened back in 1998. So years has gone by. And I think in 2013, I have read on the Wikipedia here, it said that I think in 2013 that Vasquez was executed with lethal injections due to the crime of game ending a little child, murdering the child. Him and his cousin, both individuals. Pretty sad to hear. And I think that's part of pretty much the end of the story. It's a little short story. It's like a little myth, lore, legend here in where I'm from, the valley here in Donna. But it's kind of bad. This all happened back in '98. Literally, like I was born in 2000, so this was years, many moons ago, before I was even born. And now it's just an urban legend. Well, not really, because the guy actually got executed, but he is now in the grave. Respectfully for him to be down there because he murdered a child. No one should have ever done that to a young child back in that time. I feel bad for the parents. Parents have not said anything about it, but pretty sad to hear. A young child dead because of guys that were on drugs. Like, come on, man. But if you guys want, the confession video will be down below in the link. I'm gonna get it there. The actual confession video of the guy getting interrogated by the sheriff here of Donna. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it with the story. I think Vasquez got no, not Vasquez, Chapa, because the aftermath. Let's see. Chapa, okay. So Chapa, his cousin, the second individual, had gotten 35 years in life. I think he agreed to pleading guilty. So pretty much he ain't getting out till probably another couple years from now. But yeah, he took in 35 years in life in jail. Thank God, it should have been more. He should have been executed on the spot with Vasquez. But this all took in place years later. I think back in 2013. So it took him so many years. But I think the guy, one of them was locked up, and one of them got execution. And they should, both should be having execution. That shouldn't be right at all. Yeah, they murdered a young individual lad. But, we should just keep our kids safe. Keep everyone safe. But, this all happened back in 1998. Now everything's calm. I should believe that. It is calm here in Donna. But, crazy story, I always wanted to talk about this many moons ago, but I couldn't really know how to. I really wish I could learn how to edit better, so I could edit these videos. And I'll probably start doing that soon, editing these videos a little better, so has a little stuff to it. But yeah, that is the story. I'm sorry, I'm finished now with the story. So let's wrap it all up to finish up the story of the young lad who got murdered by two individuals. Pretty horror thing this happened to the child. The guy believed he was a vampire at the end. Should have stick him with the stick straight to the heart. Give him a little bit of garlic while you're at it. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I would like to say that there'll probably be more videos coming out soon. I'm gonna be making them, and that should be it, right? The next video is gonna be pretty much the same horror story, not horror, but things that happen here where I'm from. And I hope you guys like the video and share this, please, so we could have this happen. And I really wish I really wish I could hit 1,000 subscribers, the mark of 1,000, so I could take this mask off, because you can't see who I am because I'm the mask man. Duh, David the Mask Man. Ooh. But that'll be it. That's it for today's story. David here, the Mask Man. He's gonna be signing off. Like and subscribe, and share the video if you guys like. Thank you guys for watching, and have yourself a wonderful, good day. Have yourself a nice night, wherever you're seeing this, where y'all from. And be careful and stay safe out there. David out.